Hello, this is Cameron Rasmussen for GuitarControl.com. Hi guys, today we're going to be talking about non-diatonic modes again. Now, as I've discussed in earlier videos, a mode is a scale that sits within another scale when you rearrange tones and semitones and start and end on a different note than you began with originally, but still using all the same notes of the original scale. Now today we're going to be looking at the melodic minor scale and all of its modes. We're going to be using the key of F minor today, just to make things fun. And the first mode is called melodic minor, and it sounds like this. The second mode is called Dorian flat 2, and that one goes like this. So the third mode is called Lydian Augmented, and that one goes like this. The fourth mode is called Lydian Dominant, and that one goes like this. The fifth mode is called mixolydian flat 6, and that one sounds like this. The sixth mode is locrian sharp 2, or natural 2, and that one sounds like this. Now the last mode, the seventh mode, is called the altered scale, and it's a very important one to know. That one goes like this. So, there's one difference that should be noted between classical music and jazz music with this melodic minor scale. In classical music, the melodic minor scale is used more as a voice leading tool for composers. They would use it ascending as melodic minor, which is just the major scale with a flat 3 technically, and then descending they would change it back to natural minor with a flat 7 and flat 6. Now it's used in classical music to avoid bad sounding intervals and movement of voices, but in jazz music you just use the one scale, sit on it, and don't change any note for your improvisation, and it gives you a much more jazzy sound. Alright guys, so there are two modes that are very important to know from what I've showed you today. The first one is the Lydian sharp 4 scale. This is used whenever you encounter a sub 5 chord in jazz music. A sub 5 chord creates half step motion to the one chord that you're going to instead of using the 5 chord. So in the key of C, this would be D minor 7, D flat 7, and then C major 7. Whenever you encounter that D flat 7, then you would use Lydian sharp 4 to improvise over it, like this. Just beating around Lydian sharp 4 like that for improv. So the last mode that you guys should take away from today is the altered scale. The altered scale is used on any altered dominant 7th chord, which would be any dominant 7th chord with a sharp or flat 9, sharp or flat 5, or flat 13. These would all qualify it. So I'm going to show you an example using an A7 sharp 5 7th chord, and then I'm going to use the A altered scale over it to improvise. And then also with this example, any altered scale can be thought of as going up one semitone and playing any melodic minor scale, and that it would sound the same because you're using the same notes, and that's going to sound like this. And that's what the altered scale sounds like. Alright guys, please click the link in the video description if you'd like to see the tab for the modes I've showed you today, and I'll see you next time.